It's gonna be a little bit of a mess and always a bit scary to cut into knitting. Oh, it's so cute. I'm sorry. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I have a very fun project because my girlfriend and I are almost 3 years together and we decided to do handmade gifts. And normally I am somebody that always does everything last minute, but I'm right now so much on time with making the gift. So I unexpectedly decided today that I want to make it and I want to document it and I want to show you how I make it, and I want to do it in less than 24 hours because I want it finished and I think I can do it. So the plan is I want to make her a knit pillow in the shape of a dinosaur with stripe in green and a fun button. I feel like that's gonna work out to knit the base part on my machine, then choose buttons and see how I will add on pink ruffles. And I'm very excited. I think I can do it. We shall see. And I think we just start with the video and I will probably see you at my knitting machine. First, I will choose my yarn, and I think I have an idea on which yarn I want to use. She really likes this green. It's like an apple green. And since I want to do 2 tones of green, I also have a skein of a more darker green here. And I do think this can be quite fun. So I think I'm gonna go with these 2. Otherwise, because the green on my shelf is a bit brighter, so I'm not sure if I will really like that. I will take this strand double because it's quite thin, but it does seem quite cute because otherwise I also have this more neon green, but which is also very cute. I don't know, but she really likes this green. So I think I will use this green and this green because she loves the dark green as well. So I think this will be a cute combo. I'm just gonna make a big rectangular. I'm not really in the mood to increase and decrease for this thing because you can also really easily do onto your knits and then cut it out. My knitting box, I think I'm gonna do around 100. Okay, now I have 75. I think that's good. I think my least favorite thing to do is casting on. I don't know why. It takes so long. I feel like sometimes knitting on a machine, it's faster, but it's also not because the setting up of your machine always takes so long. I feel like when you knit on your machine, you really need patience. Let's knit the first row. Took more of my weights that I will put on, but not too much. Put it now on a 3. I'm also still debating how wide I want the stripes to be. I don't want them to be too thin. So I will see, maybe. Let's go over. It's also very important to knit quite slow when you knit with fluffy yarns. Otherwise your yarn will just get attached into your carriage or like ugly. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. I'm so excited. You know, from the minute that my knitting starts to be cute, I have all the motivation again. Okay, I think I'm done knitting the piece. I just knit it all in one panel and then I'm just gonna fold it and then I'm gonna sew out the shape of the dinosaur. And you may think, what a waste of product. But if I flip it inside out, the leftover sides will also count as a bit of a stuffing part. So I don't really mind. But I really like the color combination. It's so different in a knit than when you put it just the two yarns together. So I'm already a very big fan. And I think then with the pink accents and the blue button, I think I'm also gonna iron the piece so it really is more like a flat fabric and it's easier to work with. I have made knit stuffed things before, like little pillows, so I'm quite confident that this will work out. I'm always somebody who just does things without a really concrete big plan. Like I have an idea, a sketch of how something is in my head, and then I just hope it will turn out how I want it. I wish there was like an automatic way on how to cast off knitting on a machine. It's all casted off. I'm so excited. Even though this is just a simple panel, it's very simple. Okay, perfect. This is what we're working with. I love it. This is so cute. I love the color combination. I will iron it so the curled up edges are gone and I can really nicely fold it down. I'm gonna start sewing on the machine. Obviously I first have to draw out the design, but I thought I will already take out my sewing machine. Look how cute. I have this strawberry needle cushion. I think I will use this thread because it's quite sturdy and it matches perfectly almost with the green of the knits. So as you can see, I now pinned it so it's a nice rectangular. I feel like the ironing did do some changes, like it is now more of like a flat surface. Now I am gonna draw out the design with a pencil. I will come back to you when I have drawn it on because I feel like this is the most important part, and if I mess this up, it's not nice. I thought the drawing out was going to be a bit easier, which it turned out not to be. So I'm just going to do it by feeling. Yeah, I have a feeling that it's going to work out. Start sewing. I really hope that it will turn out nice. If not, yeah, I don't know. Let me see. Because I just really want like a fat pillow. I think it's also fun to just freehand a little bit and go with the shape. Okay, I sewed it completely. I really hope that it's gonna look nice. I'm a bit scared. I sewed it completely and I feel like it could be kind of cute. I'm just gonna cut it out in the best way. This is gonna be a little bit of a mess and always a bit scary to cut into knitting. Because now I'm also cutting into knitting, so I can't go back. I feel like this is a good representation of how I work. Okay. I'm just gonna flip it inside out and see what it is. I just always do and see how it goes. And if it doesn't go well, then yeah. That's not an option. Oh, I think we have a paw. I think. I'm not sure. Let me see what this is. I think this is maybe the head. Oh, but maybe it's gonna be very cute. Wait, I think I have high hope. The paws are tinier than I had anticipated. I did it. It's so cute. It turned out way better than I had anticipated in my head because I was a bit worried that it was gonna look a bit off and wonky or that the things were gonna be too tiny, but it's so cute. I love it so much. It kind of looks like a big turtle as well, but that's just like a side thing. I feel like it really looks cute. And then I will also do the little edges of like the pink. And first I wanted to sew it, but now I thought about crocheting it on with like this little scallop detailing. I think that would also be very cute in a pink. But I love it. You see, freehanding is amazing. This is so cute. I am obsessed. Also, I think the thickness is also very good of the tension of the yarn. And then because of the leftover fabric that was around it, it's already a bit stuffed, which is perfect. So I don't need as much stuffing because these kind of like pillows or stuff, I always have to use so much stuffing. So this is really good that it's like this. I'm so happy with it. Yes, I really am. It looks amazing. So now I'm gonna stuff it or try to find some stuffing. I don't know if I have some, but I will figure something out. So I have found two options that I can use. I still found a spare pillow, but I'm not sure because this is like a full functioning pillow, although we have a lot of pillows, so we don't need this one and we don't use this one. I'm not sure. And then the other option, when I studied textile design, I used to make a lot of soft sculptures. So I have like a ton of these filled up soft sculptures, and some of them I still use as like for exhibitions and stuff. But this one, you know, I made a big spoon and I also have a big fork, and the big fork is really nice, but the big spoon, I just don't really like the shape of this spoon. So I think I'm gonna sacrifice this one because there is real sheep wool in here. So I think I'm gonna use this one because also this was like the uglier version. So I think I'm gonna cut this open and repurpose this sheep wool. I was looking at buttons and pretty quickly I decided which buttons that I would use, and it's these blue ones, and I think it's gonna be so cute. I am so excited. Oh my god. So now I'm just gonna start stuffing. I'm gonna fill it with this. It's really nice. It's washed sheep wool, so it's not dirty, don't worry. I got it from the carpet industry, like the spinning industry. They gave me big bags of these leftovers years ago, and I have always used them to fill up my stuff. I feel like it's super sustainable. It's really nice. I will just reuse it for my dino stuffed pillow or stuffy, whatever you want to call it. I'm done stuffing, and I'm sorry. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? I am obsessed. I'm now gonna do this little hole shut by hand with like a blind stitch. It's like almost finished. I did this very fast because I'm somebody who always postpones everything and then makes it always last minute. You would say that I'm very bad at time management, but actually I'm very good at time management because my things are always finished. Everything is always done in time. I'm never too late with things. I just start too late and always make everything in one sitting. But I feel like that's fine. In the end, as long as the product is finished, the route how you got there doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, okay? So I am very excited about this. I think that's also why I am like finishing it so fast, because I'm just like super excited about how this is gonna look. And then I'm like ready in time because I still have 2 weeks. This is so in time for me. Okay, I'm gonna stuff a bit more. And a great tip if you make these kind of stuffed things is to get like a stick and really clonk on it so the stuffing gets better separated. All sewn shut. As you can see, you can't see the thread because I did it with like a blind stitch. So it's really nice and seamless, as if it was never opened. The base is done. I am so happy with it. Again, I have said this for like 100 times already, but I'm super happy with how it turned out. So now I'm gonna sew on the buttons. Still the eyes, the crochet scalloped detailing on it, and then my gift is done. This is insane. I will have done this in a day. This is great. Found the little pouch and there should be some blue thread in here. You know, the good thing about having studied textile for 4 years means I basically have everything that I need craft-wise, sewing-wise. I have so many threads, I have buttons, I have so many needles, thicknesses. Like, this is just amazing. Obviously, this is only amazing when you love to sew. If you don't love to sew, well, yeah, then you're not much with these materials. Oh, it's so cute. I'm sorry. I have attached one eye. Now I will do the other one and then on to the last step. I also use these buttons for my diva cardigan, and I luckily still had 2 left, which is perfect for the eyes of the dinosaur. It still looks a bit like a turtle, I know that. I think it's because of the green, but green is basically her favorite color, and stripes as well, so I did not really have much choice. If it looks like a turtle, it's fine. I found a yarn that I'm going to use. First I thought about this one, but this one is fully acrylic and I think a bit too thick. So I have this new yarn which is super pretty. It's a bit of like a boucle kind of yarn. This is way thinner and I love the color, so I'm gonna use this yarn. I pulled out my thinnest crochet hook. It's a big size of 1.5. I'm gonna start with the first little row. I'm gonna start at the top. I think I'm gonna start on the side here and then move all the way down to the tail. I did it. It's finished. I'm so happy. I feel like the crocheting took the longest time, or like the longest of all of it, but it's done and I will show it to you right now. This is the finished pillow, stuffed animal, plushie, whatever you want to call it. I love it. It's exactly how I wanted it to turn out. The pink trimming is so cute. I just crocheted all around the top part of the dino and it looks like this on the other side, so it's really neat. You don't see any like threads hanging out anymore and I just love it so much. I think she will absolutely love this because it's in green and it has stripes, so basically she cannot not love it. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. Also, if you look at the front part, I really like how it's like checkered like here. This was all by accident, but it turned out so good. Again, I'm a queen in freehanding. If I can say that, because I love freehanding. So yeah, I'm very happy. I did it in an afternoon. Basically, that's what I wanted. I wanted to finish this in less than 24 hours and I did. So now I can also wrap it up very nicely and I don't have to think about it anymore and I won't be late, because being late with a gift is not fun. So I'm so happy. I want it myself. I want to make more. Now I want to make a cat for myself. Like, this is very cute. This is it. I hope you enjoyed following me along on how I made this little dino, and maybe you got also inspired to make your own little knit animal, and I would really love to see that as well if you would do that. But yeah, I will now wrap this one up and I will see you in my next video. Bye!